Don't they normally charge? They charged last time. I don't know what the difference would have been. They like their terrain better, I guess. Dude, we're already... the armor's already poisoned through. It's so fucking bad. Why don't you start by deciding whether or not... I mean, whether or not this is going to be an iron tax flipper. Oh, here they come. Okay. But sure, whatever you like on that. Whatever you guys want for the gambling. Miss on our first roll, which was a 95.
You have returned.
Hey, wow.
What a time to come back.
What a time to be alive. So they picked on Pyro of all people to just fucking delete. It's kind of annoying. These guys all gone. See any held turns? We don't. Some shamans. That guy. Alright, this high ground that they all have, these little 2-tile high ground things are just not okay. Pretty annoyed about it, in fact. Let's wait there. Let's wait there. Let's wait there. Let's wait there. Let's go here. So we gotta be a little bit wary of the wolf riders who are inevitably flanking our archers. I kind of want this guy exactly for that. And then our banner is also. Nice kill there. Go. And I'm worried now about Pyro too, because Pyro is squishy and in the back. Alright, so let's start with Nobu. Double kill would have been much better than a single kill, but still can't really complain about that, I don't think. Getting both those nets off the board seems good to me. Okay. Headshot for poison on the thrower is kind of annoying. And again. No vision here at all, kind of sucks. What's the reload on a crossbow again? Can't see anything to throw right now. Could get above. Could just hide between there. A lot of goblins coming for our archers. A lot of wolf riders, I mean. This guy's like 5 elevation levels up and 1,000,000 miles away, right? It's 4 tiles away or something. Okay. A lot of goblins left. A lot of goblins left. Next. What did I miss? For the
I
reason?
now prefer watching you kicking butts than playing the game. DD.
Thanks to Joe. Double misses here is so fucking bad. It's unbelievable. So nice. Okay. That wasn't even the lunge. That was just regular sword attack on a goblin with no shield standing there at wavering morale at 5 HP. Not super happy about that. Yeah, that's actually really bad. Didn't push him away. Nice. This clumped up getting rooted shit's not doing it for me at all. Not in range apparently. That's a lot of goblins. Pretty bad one for us, pierce legs. Need to stop missing, guys. It's a lot of misses. A lot of misses and a lot of injuries already. And another root to rub that in. We already switched this turn? Haven't. That's what the fencers should be fucking doing in this fight. Not double missing to start the fight. can see our Battleforged armor isn't quite there, right? We take poison too quickly, which is because no unhold attachments, and we take too much damage on them just in general because there's not enough armor. That was Amic, who is the thrower that we care about. Okay. It's our like 100+ thrower. She doesn't have the stam to move there. It's so bad. Okay. Don't need more 95 misses either. It's 2 rolls to get there versus this. What's the melee defense here? We're wavering too. So melee defense isn't that high. It'd be really nice to be next to that thing to stop these things from rallying, but it doesn't look like we can do it, sadly. Dude, we need to be killing these as they run. We'll lose the Brute Nomad too here, because he's just going to die to an archer. He's rooted at 5 HP with his armor not protecting him, so he's dead. Just a matter of what hit. That hit. How'd that do to our morale? I could attempt to run from the goblin. I think we just recover there. Okay. It's our other archer dying there. That's root and 2 insect swarms. Is that what I saw? I think the archer dies here at the root, unless I can. I guess I can break them free. Okay. Look how many broken goblins we can't capitalize on. It was bad. We need to get those kills so it chain breaks the whole group. If they just rally and come back, it's no good. Nobody's dying over there. Fencer's so good here. It's Nobu. She dead? It's dead or killed? Struck down or killed? Killed. Why can't I recover? Because I'm missing one action point. It's annoying. Still 24 goblins up. Dude, he just... Impaler guy just rallied us. Rallied his guys. I think he needs to die. This needs to be broken. Someone's just got to go up there and kill that whole group. No, don't walk underneath the Wolf Rider. There's plenty of... Okay, guess we're walking underneath the Wolf Rider. Out of stam. Can't kill it because he doesn't have 2 attacks. Okay. Wish that fencer was just a little more accurate. Problem is this goblin hits here and runs, so he's definitely dead. Be a good one if I could fucking move to capitalize on that. Misses the wolf. And what is this? Is the mega? I said this thing could live. What? Who knows if that's in the cards? Headshot Impaler on the guy with the debuff. Second one's a miss. Alright, I need these wolves to get and fuck off so I can move my guys around before all my people die to this archer damage. We stand out, can walk a little bit, it looks like. Could try to break this. We go first. Should have leapt from there, I just didn't see it in time. There are wolves around? I can't even tell. Doesn't look like it. Literally carrying the entire fucking fight on his back, even with those initial misses hurting us so badly. Fight goes so much easier if you just can break all the goblins right at the beginning. Why does the portrait show him as naked? Isn't that weird? I want a level 2 fence. I mean, if I had a second fencer leveling, sure. I mean, this is just not the time to do this fight, right? Like, it's just a little early. Cleaver did good work here, too. Alright, so our thrower was struck down. We can make a decision. We know where the tree is, so we could heal our thrower depending on what the injury is. We lost Nobu. That was the big loss here. She's not exactly perfect late game material, but she was still one of the early brothers to get us here. We did not ablate the people we wanted to ablate, annoyingly. Alright. So Lullaways was our hammer build who died with 320 armor on. It's kind of annoying. That might be a big loss. Nobu died with my fucking assassin armor and famed helm on. Imik was struck down with minus 10% initiative. That's fine. We don't even care about that. We don't have to use anything for that. Well, let's see. We got the armor back and the hat back, so two of the big problems with that are taken care of. There's the fucking Emperor's Helm. Got a famed two-handed axe out of that with damage roll. That was Nobu's axe. Never mind. So again, we did Goblin City with no famed items. Just kind of fucking annoying. Got excited for a second. I'm like, yeah. But no. Okay. Yep. Let's roll with it. See how it feels for the rest of the campaign from that. I'm glad to have Goblin City out of the way. It was a pretty messy Goblin City. Oh. No famed items for all that? Correct. Oh, I should look. Okay, let's take a look at the damage here, because I'm pretty sure this is where it all comes in. So the Cleaver did good work. We knew the Cleaver did good work. The Fencer topped damage here by a lot. Nobu was doing well. The problem was she had no support, and the issue was I probably should have birded on turn 1 or something, because I didn't have a good sense of where the battle positioning was. And she moved up to take that high ground from the goblins and start double killing, but she adrenaline twice, and each time missed her second shot. So first shot killed a goblin, second shot missed on the shielded goblin. And we really needed that to be done so she could move again. And then she just got rooted out there and picked off by archers because she's nimble. So. You see how little some of these people contributed. The Mega does nothing in this fight whatsoever. Too bad neither of these were struck down. Particularly Nobu. If Nobu had been struck down, we also lost the assassin armor, right? Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Go. 2 deaths isn't bad. Sure. I don't really care one way or the other about the deaths. It's more like, how does it impact the time it takes me to start doing things in the campaign again? It's the best way to put that, I think. I don't want like 20 days of rebuilding. It's just too boring. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. It's actually probably the best wound we could take on that archer, honestly. So team's a little fucked up. And we took the... Lalaways died because we didn't have proper Battle-Forged armor. We just didn't have good enough armor for it, sadly. He was already pretty low HP. I think he was 77 HP, right? And then nothing for that.
Gesture.
Thanks, Nobu.
The Hat Queen will return.
All right. So we probably go back and start recruiting again. I kind of would like to clear these other goblin camps while we're up here. I just got to figure out if we could possibly do that. I think the answer is probably no. But it might be yes. What does a day of camping get us? I was close on Major Cooper. He almost died a lot. That shield saved him in the end. It was a number of hits to that shield from the goblins shooting it. I think actually you can see the HP on the shield. So. Connie's still waiting on that hand, but he might be able to get it back. Fencer did extreme work there. It would have been great to have a second Fencer there for sure. I don't think I'm going to want to level double Fencers. I don't know what fights they help me in. I mean, they help me in the Nomad fights a lot, but probably as a single unit. 2 of them doesn't really get you that much more outside of the Goblin fight, since you need a front line still to hold the Nomads, right? So, okay. No legendary locations from natural famed rolls. Have natural famed rolls. Huh, I didn't realize that. That's kind of annoying. Because I keep seeing the 90% and feeling I'm getting unlucky. It's just the guaranteed 400. I mean, it's an okay item. It's probably not worth taking Goblin City for this item. It just probably isn't. It's fine. But anyway. Okay. So we need to heal. Hello, and Jerry. And we need to get some assessment of the state of our equipment afterwards. can we go handle a couple more gobbo camps around here? Chunked. Chad Mason wasn't part of that fight, sadly. Okay. Thanks, Zach, for the bits.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Thanks, Ghost Outfit. All right, let's take a second. We're where? We're here, right? There's 2 of these camps, both with really nice fame chance. Let's go up that way. Still need to find Kraken too. How tool debt am I? I'm 102 tools in debt. Okay. So we probably take that right at the start of Nightfall, ideally. Did Makani heal? He's not dressed yet, but did he heal? No, we need to recover HP, so let's recover HP and see. It's gonna be such light HP for this fight. Alright, the camp just got easier with that thing running off, which is great. I just want the fame chance, all I care about here. I don't care about what the actual composition is. Alright, our Mega is a little beat up, but 75 HP back is fine. Makani rolled poorly again, somehow managing to miss that, which is kind of annoying, but we can put him back line with some stuff and see if it's okay. So what does the rest of this look like? Last Memory is still waiting on that sword. Professor Pandemonia can run the... He doesn't have stam for anything is the problem, right? Otherwise his stats are fine.
You have returned.
31. My longest sub on Twitch.
Thanks, Grimwald. It's nice to hear. Alright, so let's roll... I guess we could put some stats into Lobefin. I've been holding off on it, but... So the question is, do we think Lobefin can frontline with 6 melee defense starting on a Thief? I don't think so. So I think I want to level non-melee defense and take the premium rolls otherwise. Shesh and a Colossus. Fuck! It's backliner. Oh well, 1 perk point gone. Okay. It's actually rolled pretty well on the melee defense front too. Do we have a level initiative? Okay. It's a bit of HP. I guess it's okay. We'll see. See what I feel about that. All right, so these two just can't be part of the spell. The 53 HP archer maybe could. And we want this guy frontlining. We want light to medium armor here, like that. Cleaver's frontline. Thanks, Makani.
Come, steel yourself. We
Cheers
are
to the gifted
building
subs.
an army.
Alright, that's fine there. This is fine like that. What was this? Minus initiative, no one cares. Pyro like this with 200s. That's okay, we can make that work. 87 with Stam. Yeah. Okay, definitely the fencer here. We should probably put some armor on this guy, but let's not go out of our way. And something like that. With the shield in his pocket. Where is my kite shield? Here. Seven, run like this maybe. All right. I guess if we're doing pocket shields, we might as well have the actual kite shield out for now there.
Quitters never win.
Thanks, Jimstick. All right, how many?
OMG.
14. Excuse me. Double spear wall, no hole down here. It's kind of annoying. Why does Lopefin have a... Okay, this is supposed to be a reach weapon, that guy. The double spear wall is actually super irritating on this particular loadout. There's no way to actually get surface area on the goblins without running the spear wall. Or reach weapons. Okay. Should have a journal in there. All right, 40% famed. Rip. All right. One more on the way out. Out of tools. Wolf Riders in this one makes it a bit harder. Overseer. Daytime. How's the armor? This has stam resolve and HP issues here. And Kel'Thuzad leveled. Well, for a guy we're trying to ablate, he's rolling well. This is nimble, right? Already rotating Steel Brow. We have Steel Brow on this guy. We should not be running this helmet. I forgot about that, actually. And a lighter helmet here. And heavier body armor. And what perks do we want here? I mean, we could try to use this guy for all sorts of things, actually. There's no way he ever recovers from this, right? This is post-gifted. We've already built him. Tanky, yeah. It's gonna be adrenaline, though. Yeah. Okay. Flipper. Okay. Ready to go for this fight. What is that? It's 186. He's at 170. This is 183 with the block too. Let's take that. This armor needs changing. Do we have another 150 somewhere? Doesn't look like we do. Okay. Okay. All right. This time. It's a lot more. Daytime as well. Why am I not using my sweet axe too? Shit. Forgetting to switch his weapon out. lot of wolf riders up there. Oh, arc. Double puncture hits. Fuck off. Goblins. I think I should have just given up on the... When we didn't immediately find Kraken Ambition, I think I should have given up on it and gone camp busting for this run. It's just... We're just giving up too much value running around looking for fucking hyenas when we could be finding famed items. We don't know where the Kraken is, well. We're looking, but we haven't found it yet. So yes, we can do it as soon as we find it, but we're still having the same issue, which is spending a lot of time looking for it and no clue where. Six attacks with the spear, one hit. Nice. Yeah, I really like the early fencer builds. It helps so much with goblins, helps so much with nomads, and isn't useless in anything until you basically get to orc fights, and then it's pretty useless. It's a big value add to the team. Oh, and Necros. All right, 45%er or 42%er the last one. This was a 32%er. Still nothing. One of these days we're gonna get a power spike off a famed item. I don't know when that's gonna be, but hopefully before I die of old age. Not today, chat. That's what I'm saying. And we are ready for Kraken. Maybe we can find that. Shouldn't hoard this much food. 5, 8, 12, 5, 7. Okay. We need more of these sharp, pointy ones. The little guys, maybe. All right. Okay. So let's go get paid. Buy tools. Start looking again. Oh, don't you do that to me. Motherfucker. They're no longer rated. They want me to fight a Freets, which is a nope. We can teleport there. We want to look at the people here, though. So I think we actually camp till morning and then run it because we want recruits out of this, I guess. Okay. Yeah, maybe we'll find one. All right, they're buying at 17.3. Let's just take a look what they have elsewhere. They've got experience potions. People are garbage, 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 garbage. Pessimistic, greedy, double HP, triple melee skill nomad with archery. Yeah, could be that gunner build. Feels bad not to take advantage of it somewhere, but I gotta look. I don't know why the camera just jerked down like that. I must have clicked something, but... Guess we have enough of these, huh? I bought it back, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I could do something like that. Well, 5 is 100, right? Yeah. All 7's 140. Okay. I think we're gonna hire that nomad and just have a look. I don't like greedy pessimistic, but I'm kind of curious what the hell these stats rolled as. Max melee attack. Max range attack on this guy. So what does this average out to be? 2 to 4. So it's 4. So it's 4.5. So it's 86. Plus gifted. So he max rolled resolve. Mid rolled his fatigue. Max rolled his HP. Max rolled his melee attack. Max rolled his ranged attack. I mean, if there's ever those shit, and he max rolled his melee defense too, I didn't even notice. Jesus Christ. This guy's, is he better than the thief? Yeah. It's 3 times as expensive at level 1. I think this is that fucking build that WoW likes. The low stam frontliner battle forged gunner build thing, right? I think we want to take advantage of triple star ranged attack with this high, especially since I'm looking to get rid of, now that we've finished Goblin City, I'm probably looking to get rid of Major Coper. Can I get a name, please, mods? I'll give that build another try. I mean, it makes sense on paper why we would wish to do that, even if it hasn't done anything particularly exciting for me yet. Greedy pessimist. We got a paymaster. I don't give a shit about pessimist or about greedy, right? All the negative events don't get triggered for it. What do guns cost? 3K? It's 3.8 worth it for a gun? Like, I've been so unimpressed with this fucking thing, but maybe it's fine. Olario, thanks. I mean, why the gun though? Why don't we just make him fucking throw spect? Oh, because stam, obviously. This is a 0 stam gunner, right? That's what this is. It's not really a gunner. It's just a frontliner. No, we're not going. It's not a pure gun build. It's a melee build. I mean, the other thing we could do with it is ignore those ranged attack stats, and try to do something awesome with sword lances. But I think I prefer frontliners over that by and large, especially when we just ablated some frontliners. So. Alright, let's go west, I think. I don't know about this gun or not. I mean, we got ages to make that decision. Look for a cheaper gun than 3,800. I think I'm buying experience potions too. I don't know. Spending a lot of money on stuff that isn't directly advancing our people, our goals, rather. I kind of want these because I kind of want to do temple. If I ignore those range stars, he's a really medium frontliner, right? He doesn't have melee defense stars is the problem. So he'll have really good melee attack, but it's not anything particularly exciting. I mean, it's a little exciting, I guess, but... Now what the fuck do we do with this? This guy's got range skill 3, is a frontline thrower. Triple melee defense, triple ranged attack, Iron Jawed, fearless, double initiative. What? That's my gunner. I don't want a gunner. Is this guy better in my frontliners? I mean, his melee skill ends up better, wow, but the rest of it doesn't. Alright, where are my weak resolve brothers? Got a couple of them. This guy is just filling space. The fencer wouldn't mind a little bit more resolve. It's probably a fine fight for the fencer. What's the point of putting fearsome on an overwhelmed dagger spec, Zach? I don't know if I can handle 6 with 2 though. Okay. Yeah, but you keep making my point for me, wow. So I could do one of two things with this guy, right? I could try something exotic, trying to use these stars, or I could just level him normally and make him a melee guy. If I make him a melee guy, he's a frontline melee guy who ends up with not that great resolve, not that great HP, but probably this guy would be fine HP, right? We can maybe build him nimble. with nimble, and then maybe we get enough stam out of it. So I get a high offense, low defense nimble brother with plenty of stam, or I get plenty of stam and kind of low resolve kind of deal, or I get something that does something a little bit different with the extra stars there. And you're right, the melee defense ends up at whatever it is, 33 or something, 32 I guess. But I don't really want to recruit 32 melee defense guys at this stage of the game. We're like approaching turn 100, and I don't want them to be that bad, right? Like we've got 36 already, 31 there, 34 there, 34 there. I'd like to start seeing some of the late game stars come in. So 3 attack, 3 roll, deploying the penalty is relevant. Yeah. Right, time is it? 2? Okay. Let's go to this fight real quick. So we need to slot some people into this. We're going to bring the fencer. Tempted to bring the thief, but really can't right now. Makani's already got 5. I don't mind bringing Makani again. What's my heaviest armor I've got available? This stuff right now. We've got a Emperor Helm. Perfect. Okay. And then don't want Cleaver in here. Kind of want this Nomad in here. 34. What's the other one? It's up against Pyro. Maybe I can bring both those guys instead. This is just fucking Nomads. This guy's axe spec too, right? Yeah. $260, $210. Alright, let's try this. Start spreading out our resolve buffs.